I'm Tanner White, the voice of Zoo City FC, here for the 2025 season. She's starting keeper Jordan Hartman. Jordan, I want to talk right now about pressure. We've heard that it bursts pipes or it can create diamonds. Do you feel any pressure right now as currently sort of the only keeper on the roster? You had Jordan Hartman, who had a fantastic half of the first match against Summit City here at home, and now it's sort of up to you in goal.
Yeah, I mean the pressure is definitely there. I want to provide for my team. I want to be on the field as much as I can. I've always had a backup, so very rarely am I ever by myself as a goalkeeper, being the only one on the team. But now it's kind of just me. So kind of just keeping up with everything that can go on in the game, sticking with it, not getting hurt, obviously, but still being fearless as a goalkeeper will need. But yeah, it's definitely some added pressure a little bit because I gotta be confident, be fearless between the pipes.
Fearless, I love that. 24 saves so far through about 3 halves of play, and crucially, the team 1-1, right? Talk to me about some of the emotional swings from that POW game, 15-11, and a ton of high scoring.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, at the beginning of the game, we went down 2-0, but kind of beginning with me kind of keeping my players motivated. I mean, obviously I'm one of 6 other players on the team on the field at a time. So as long as one of us can at least stay positive, keep us motivated, that's as much as I can do. I mean, I can only make the saves. I can save the game. I can't win the game for us. So that's pretty much it. I mean, make the saves when I can, keep us within a couple margins on the scoreboard, but ultimately I can only save it. So.
And next, let's talk about adversity a little bit more and start thinking about all that you've already had to go through in the young season here. It starts with everybody's fearless leader, Jessica Kennedy, right? Your captain goes down in the first game, and then backup keeper Jordan Hartman injured in practice shortly before that POW game. How do you face that all, overcome it?
Yeah, so when Jess got hurt during the game, obviously all of us that were there knew about it. The ones weren't there were in the group chat saying, "Oh my gosh, I hope everything's okay." Right after the game, we were all in the group chat saying like, "Hey, do it for Jess." At halftime, end of the game, like, "Hey, we gotta keep fighting. Like, just because one player goes down, we can't give up. We still got more game to play. Yeah, it's in the back of our minds, but ultimately there's a game to be played. We can't let our emotions get too high about our teammates. We love them to death, but we still got to play ball." So, and then with Jalen getting hurt, obviously that puts more pressure on me, like we've talked about. But luckily we have players that can step up to the plate. None of these players will back down from a challenge, and I think that's what's great about this team over here that we have. Like, everybody's ready to go at all times.
Yeah, and absolutely. You know you're going to be challenged. So let's look forward and wrap this up with keys to victory this Sunday at the Chicago Mustangs. What do you got to do to get it done?
We got to stay on the ball. I mean, a lot of times in arena we can have some adversity like hit us. I mean, with them being at the home, they might bring a couple more players than we would to an away game, but we can't let that affect us. We got to stay on the ball. We got to keep the ball moving. We got to play our game, not play to their game. So we just got to focus on us and get it done on the scoreboard.
Hey, thank you so much, Jordan. I'm Tanner White. She's Jordan Hartman, the starting keeper of Zoo City FC.
Thank you.